a decent window.
Okay.
I mean, it does some pretty good soundproofing.
Oh, sure. I thought you were complimenting the way it opened and closed.
Nope.
Or the fact that it was vertical. And I was
don't
like,
give a fuck.
It's like, okay, I'm not into windows. But
mine's the other way in my room. Mine opens up.
Oh. But then if there's an earthquake, it'll fall down.
Not if I already have it down.
Oh, you see? If there's an earthquake, it might fall up.
If it falls up in an earthquake,
yeah, it's the big one.
I'm pretty fucked.
It's the big one.
Then the whole house is falling up.
It's possible.
Clock and a stopwatch.
Jesse has a story he likes to tell where he and his old uncle were at some kind of train museum, and they were in a car, and they kept saying, like, this is a car that simulates what it's like to be in an old train car where it shakes around. And the uncle, like, wasn't paying attention, so they're in the car, and it started shaking, and the uncle freaked out and, like, grabbed Jesse on the arm. He was like, oh no, it's the big one!
We started, by the way.
No, I don't know if I'll leave that in.
Why not?
Because that's Jesse's story, and it's shitty.
You're shitty. Well, then I gotta fucking... Fine, asshole. Start now.
Fine.
Look at that teepee. Look at that teepee. That teepee's got fire in it.
So I was just clicking around the other day. I don't remember how to get anywhere. I was clicking around the other day, and I was like, look at this thing I found. Okay, that's one thing I found. And really, I probably should have found more than one thing before we started up again. But
shit happens.
Yeah, Europa Universalis 4 happens. Oopsies. Don't press that button. It's the escape button is the button you hit. Don't hit space. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go up in these doors.
I remember this.
And so I was in these doors looking this way.
Isn't this where the fan is?
And I was like, can I close these doors?
Why would you? I don't see anything.
Hold on. Oh.
Oh, it opens a little side passage.
A little side passage. Here's another door.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? And this is actually as far as I got. I was like, oh, I remember this. There's something in here.
Okay.
And then there wasn't.
Well, is there like a ladder going down somewhere?
There's a little fucking thing you can look through the hole in, so that implies that, like, this is moving or something.
Yeah, you can see that it's moving. You can physically see it.
I mean, that maybe it zooms in on this picture and it's like a thing that's animating or something. I can see one of these is yellow when it comes around. That one is yellow. So yeah, can I look down at that? No? Can I just keep going around? No? Well, there you go. I found a thing, everybody.
You sure there's everything in there?
No. What I was going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to see if the other side also has a passage. Across this bridge I kept fucking seeing and wanting. And let me make sure that there's nothing over here on this rock wall. There's not. And here we go. Look at this. Look at all this. But I want in.
Nope, it's locked.
And then over here is another cave.
Look at that.
And look at this thing that I've powered already.
And he lowered the bridge.
I done lowered the ding-dang bridge. But I don't know. Yeah, hiding stuff behind the doors is a little dumb.
So you made me watch Joe Rogan.
Oh, I did. Which one did I make you watch?
The one where he's Joe Rogan.
Triggered or...
Yeah, that.
Okay, because there's one other called... I was considering just watching it, but
Are you kidding?
But then I... What?
You just turn around, there's a button?
Yeah. I mean, if I don't see a thing here, I want to find a button or a lever. That's natural. That's in real life you would do that. You would say, there's nothing here. I know that moves.
No, I would just jump that.
Oh.
In real life.
No, you might die. That's
not
safe.
Even that far.
That's not safe. You might die.
Be a man, Peter Pan. It's a fucking dumbass country song.
I very quickly opened up a lot of different ways to go, and now I'm like, should I go here first? Which way should I go? I don't know. Oh my god!
Look where you are!
Oh no! It's that bridge!
Yeah.
We did it! Okay, so I don't have to go that way anymore. So then... Can I stand on this and push the button? I guess I can't.
No.
I should go back down there to see if there's anything down there now.
I guess.
Oh, look at this.
What did that do?
I don't know.
Did that turn the fan off?
No.
What are you laughing for?
Put this bridge right here.
Cool, now you can go over there.
It was moving while it was happening. What's this? Oh, this is...
Looking into the room. with the
really
the things.
There's 2 ways to get here. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't remember what all that's about.
So anyway,
this is the thing. I kept trying to fucking extend that fucking ladder because this is how you come in over here. And then this is the place I was about to say, okay, let's go look at this. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Oh, it was a good idea! I'm the smartest boy alive!
So, I sent you a message on Steam last night to remind me, because I have bad comedy memory. But I think I remember that the message was like something like weed, dolphins, weed, Santa, weed,
Donald Trump.
Trump, weed.
Oh, there is something. Oh, no, it's not.
So is he big pothead? Or is it just because he was in San Francisco and he was trying to play to the crowd?
But he's like...
Oh my god.
You see, this shit is done animating. It doesn't mean anything to me, except that I have to stop it on the yellow one.
Now.
I was going to look at it. Okay, so, yeah, maybe I do honestly have to just...
Nothing. Huh. Oh, maybe you just have to keep clicking it until it's on the yellow one, and then it'll stop.
What have I done? What have I done?
It's doing something. It's stopping. Yeah, you might have just had to keep doing it until you hit the yellow one.
Oh, I remember this thing.
The giant penis head sticking up into the sky?
It's a beetle.
Looks like a penis head to me.
So here's a book. We've seen books before and missed. And here's a bunch of fucking sliders. And if you're Corey, maybe you start thinking about number systems. Because look at all these different numbers that these sliders could be on. Hey, yeah, I get it. I put them on random things. Hey, just in here, where I just was, now I have to press this, is the fucking blocks. Yeah, maybe those are numbers.
You went over that.
I did, but this is how it happens. This is how easy that could happen. But yeah, he's a libertarian, so he's pro pot use. He's pro drug use in general. But
he just started, like, the first 20 minutes or so of it was all just like him being high as fuck jokes, and I'm like, I don't care.
So the only comedian that I would say is a weed comedian is Doug Benson.
Yeah, that's he was in Trailer Park Boys.
Spoilers.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't. Well,
yeah,
sure.
Know. If I haven't seen it, then whatever. I don't find it hard to believe.
That's not a huge leap for Trailer Park Boys since it's all about weed.
But because he did. Remember Super Size Me when Morgan Freeman ate?
Yeah, he did like a weed one, a weed
Super
version.
High Me.
Yeah,
get it? So then he kept doing parodies of the titles, but the content would be different. Like he had there was like the greatest movie ever sold, I think, was the Morgan Spurlock one, where it was like a movie about advertising that he paid for entirely with advertising in the movie. And then, maybe this one is open now. No, it's not. But now I know that this light thing is another thing with buttons on it that I gotta push. But that one, he did like the greatest movie ever rolled. Get it?
Oh.
And then that one was just a tour movie. It wasn't anything about advertising. So after the first 20 minutes...
yeah, it was... I mean, he did some stuff on dolphins. It was kind of funny because he was just, like, talking about the... Oh, you're back here.
Yeah, I want to turn that fan off. I could have sworn that turning the fan off is literally, like...
Right around here.
Right here or here. Like, I'm just not looking closely enough. Can I get back over here? Thank you.
But...
Now I'm lost.
Yeah, he was like talking about dolphins and said something like they got like a cerebral cortex that's 40% larger than humans or something.
Sure.
And then he was like, and if you say that without fucking up the words, it makes you sound real smart. I was like, yeah, that's true. But it's just too many pot jokes. I don't have a problem with weed. I think it's overused for comedy. I don't know. It's too easy to just be like, oh, I got so high and saw shit.
Sure.
You know?
You remembered where his keys were.
Is that a Doug Benson thing?
No, that's some other comedian who said
Mitch Hedberg?
No, he kept doing it. And then he did harder things. No, there was a comedian who was like, oh, if you stop smoking weed, you start thinking you have superpowers. Like, where did I put my car keys? Oh, they're in my pocket. How did I know that?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's like the only weed joke I've ever remembered.
But there was, so the triggered thing was filmed, I guess, during the election.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's why I wanted to mention Trump, because he's like, we're this close to having Trump for president. So he did like a whole Bernie Sanders thing, and he's like, we're fucked, right? Because like all the Bernie Sanders supporters are like, oh, I'm not gonna vote, it's rigged, My vote doesn't matter, man.
Yep.
And then all the Trump supporters come out and vote, and I'm like, man, he called it.
Yeah.
Yep. He got it dead on.
It's almost like Hillary Clinton fucked up the whole thing for everybody.
He actually said in the stand-up, like, give me Hillary at this point.
Yeah.
Over,
I mean, technically, yes.
Over Trump.
Technically, yes. Yes, but I would not, I stand by my decision not to vote for her.
Mm-hmm. I voted.
So now that we've lost half of our viewer base.
Yeah, I was one of the Bernie supporters that actually still voted for Bernie anyway.
I probably should have, but I was like, I'll vote for a third party, and I'll give them, 1,000,001 votes instead of just 1,000,000 votes, and try to get them one step closer. And to be fair, like, although I wasn't happy with the third party turnout, it was the best third party turnout in a while.
Was it Jill Stein or
Jill
something?
Stein is who I went for. The other problem is that, like, Jill Stein is not a great candidate, so that's rough. But, and then, Gary Johnson is the other one. The people who vote for Johnson, I'm like, yeah, I understand why you would do that. That's cool.
Santa, he went over, like, a thing where you can't be the first parent to tell their kids that Santa isn't real, because then they're the asshole kid that tells everybody that Santa isn't real. And you also can't be the last one.
That's true.
Because, then you're the asshole parent that... then your kid's a moron.
It's true. Because I knew that kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, I accidentally was the one who ruined it for him. Because I said it as if it was common knowledge. And then he was like, what? And I was like, oh, no.
Because, yeah, he did... Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
That was part of the whole thing with the Trump thing.
Okay.
Was he was like... Because he was talking about how, like, our candidates are getting shittier and shittier all the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, where's Elon Musk? And, like, all these smart people. And then he went off on this whole tirade about going to Mars.
Yeah.
That I was, like, almost stopped watching. Because it was so dumb.
Yeah. Now, that's the kind of stuff I told you to watch Joe Rogan for. He's kooky.
Dead set against anybody going to Mars.
All right.
And he was just like, just shitting on the people who want to go, like the 20,000 people that want to go on that.
Yeah, the one-way
ticket to Mars, and he's like, how fucked do you have to be to want to go to Mars to die?
Yeah, how fucked do you have to be to want to go to the New World? There's nothing over there. Just the fucking Native Americans. You're gonna go over to fucking America and die? What an idiot. I'll stay in the UK, alright?
But yeah, no, it was just like, and then he's like, and you're gonna be on a ship with 4 other assholes that just want to die. What the fuck are you gonna talk about? And like, stuff like that. I'm like, fuck you, Joe Rogan. And then he went on like a whole thing.
There was a lever over there. I did it.
Then he went on this...
I climbed in the fan.
I saw that.
You see, I climbed in the fan.
He went on this whole thing where he's just, oh, look, you're looking into a room. Oh, why?
I'm coming in. This is a B&E, motherfucker.
We got only like 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to explore this room, or we do it next time?
Let's do it next time, because we got some stuff to look at in this room.
Okay.
Joe Rogan, thumbs up or thumbs down?
No thumbs.
No thumbs.
I didn't want it to...
You know what? Let's still do the star ratings, because, spoilers, I also did not give a thumbs up or thumbs down for my movie.
Okay, so out of 5 stars...
Yeah.
3.
3, yeah, okay.
I
the
agree. Verge of going down to 2, but at the same time, I was able to sit through the whole thing. There were just a couple things where I'm like, fuck you.
So next time I'm going to click on all this shit.
But I might finish talking about the whole space shit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But yeah, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Next time.